All right. Welcome to the first episode of the Hot Tub Podcast. Woo!
Okay.
Hot Tub Podcast.
They're announcing it like we're at a fucking concert.
We are at a concert. This is great.
Make some noise! Miami,
So this is the first episode of many, starring myself, Austin. I'm the coolest, and then we have Brett. Say hello.
Hi, I am Brett. I'm very large.
And then we have Nate,
What's up?
and we have Ian.
Hola.
And we have two of our other friends who will be joining us for some other episodes. We have no idea. They just have life going on, and we wanted to start this right now, so I think it's a great idea.
Yeah.
Let it go on, man.
So, boys, how we feeling on this fine night?
This isn't fucking Jimmy Kimmel.
It
dude.
is Jimmy Kimmel.
You gotta do a full fucking script live stream.
I'm not. I'm just asking how your day's going.
Got the 3 cameras rolling. You got the quirky, like, fucking mannequin character.
Man,
Wasn't there a talk show host that had that? It was like
the fucking man. What do you mean the mannequin character?
no. There was a guy, the one guy that was in How to Train Your Dragon. He was a talk show host.
Hiccup?
And he had like a side character that was like a mannequin skeleton guy. I forget what the.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, I am. It's like a blank slate right now.
I'm gonna source this right now.
No. Just keep saying great audio. Fantastic.
Good podcast.
Good
Very
podcast.
Craig Ferguson. Craig
Dude,
Ferguson. was a-
dude, of course Craig has the fucking skeleton character.
No, Craig Ferguson. Well, he was a talk show host in the 2000s, and he had a talk show for like a little over a decade, and he had a guy. He had like a quirky, like side character guy. I forget what his name was, but he was a skeleton guy.
Was it like an actual like fucking like science lab skeleton where you fucking jiggled it
No,
around?
it was like a fucking like Halloween City skeleton that had like a mohawk on it.
Or you just jiggled it around.
I had like a suit.
Jiggled it around like made its jaw move.
Yeah, just like a ventriloquist gift on him.
I'm Mr.
I want to call it a certified profession. Pimp. So, spoons.
Spoons. You know, so this is what we're gonna talk about.
It's,
Because these guys are a bunch of fucking idiots.
no.
And
So-
don't think
so
that.
I'm
don't think that a shovel
gonna
can
give
be-
a little
can be
backstory to
qualified
this.
as a
So,
spoon.
in our Discord server with our other friends, I forget exactly who it was. Someone mentioned that a spoon could be a shovel, and we're like, no, that's just not
Well,
how that works.
No, a shovel can be a spoon.
Shut
alright?
up.
Two very different things.
No. And then we went on for this argument for a very long time, longer than this should normally take.
It should have been.
And it kind of ended in Brett disagreeing with everybody else, and us disagreeing with Brett, because Brett is
so
stinky and doesn't.
Wait,
You're
what's the initial thing?
It was
What's
alright.
the-
It was. Can a shovel be classified as a spoon?
Okay, well, hold
I
on,
think yes.
hold on. But can a spoon be classified as a shovel?
Well, I guess technically yeah. I mean,
'Cause
like listen.
Didn't they use spoons to dig out of fucking the whatever?
Dude, this is not Madagascar.
No.
We need more
No,
spoons.
Wasn't there a movie where they dug out of prison with spoons?
Shawshank Redemption?
Yeah.
Hold
didn't
on,
they do
boys.
that?
More important matters to attend to. Why did Maverick? Hello.
Maverick, why are you in here?
I'm so confused.
We're
What do you
doing
mean
the
you're
thing
so
right now.
confused?
We're doing the thing right now.
This is happening right now.
This is you're live.
We're live on the air with Maverick.
Yeah, Maverick.
So,
Maverick, say hi.
Shut up. Don't talk to me.
No,
We're talking about how a spoon could be a shovel and a shovel can be a spoon. Yeah.
Let's cap.
God,
Boy,
not
that's
this,
cap.
not this topic again.
Yes, yes
Yeah.
again.
No, we're gonna
No.
argue about it, and you're gonna
Oh,
like it.
Son of a.
Dude, don't make me start getting out the home phone. I don't know what I'll do, but I'll do it.
The
A
home
shovel
phone.
can literally be a spoon if you say otherwise.
No!
I don't.
No,
get
it-
Right.
Shovel can
It can be used as a spoon, but it isn't a shovel.
Well, by that logic,
What?
could a bucket be a bowl?
Well,
It-
yeah.
It can be used as a bowl,
Now,
but doesn't
hold on,
mean
I
it
think
is
there's
a
a new
bowl.
Wait.
A Sunday morning, I crack my eggs into a
I
bucket.
think there's a new argument that could, like a new part
that.
of this argument can be made here. All right, so A shovel can be used as a spoon, but does not
It's true.
that does not make the shovel a spoon.
Yes.
Listen, I'm saying by definition it can be a spoon.
No.
Like how a square can be a rectangle type shit.
No.
That is literally not possible.
Square can't be a
Square
rectangle.
can't. You mean
No, a square can be a rectangle. A rectangle can't be a square.
No.
True.
A
Because
square
a rectangle is just a polygon with 4 sides. All right. A square is the same thing, but all of the sides are of equal length.
No, I thought a rectangle was that 2 of them are the same and then the other 2 are the same, but all 4 of them are the same.
Yes, that is a
Yeah,
rectangle, Maverick.
That's a rectangle.
Yeah, I thought that's what the definition was.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, but a rectangle can't be a square, but a square can be a rectangle.
No, it cannot.
Yes, it
They
can.
can't be.
Look
either.
this shit up. It can
I
be a
did. A rectangle. It has to be a plane figure with 4 straight sides and 4 right angles, especially one with an unequal adjacent sides.
Especially, but not always.
No, and then it literally says in
Technical
contrast to
out
a
of
square.
here.
No, a square can always
the
be a
opposite of a
rectangle.
square.
Look
That's
up.
just
Look
how it
up.
works.
Look up. Can a square be a rectangle? Look that up.
I'm looking it up right now. Alright, can a square be a rectangle? Yes, a square is a special type of rectangle because it possesses all properties of a rectangle. Similar to a rectangle, a square has interior angles which measure to 90 degrees each, opposite sides that are parallel and equal. So a square is a rectangle. But
Can a rectangle be a square?
No.
No.
It's what I said. Yeah, exactly. A square can be a rectangle. Anyway. the
Okay,
definition-
but that's not applicable to spoons and shovels.
Yes, it is.
if
Listen,
we're
a
going- if
bowl-
we're
No,
go-
it's not. Are you saying
listen,
that a
listen,
shovel can't be a
listen.
spoon, but a spoon can be a shovel?
Okay, by that logic, because 2 squares next to each other make a rectangle, right? Does that mean 2 spoons next to each other make a shovel? Crafting Minecraft type shit?
Listen. I
Take my eye of Ender.
Take for example the bowl in the bucket argument. A bowl is a round, deep dish or basin used for food or liquid. What's the bucket definition? Hold on.
Probably the
Not
same
used
thing,
for
but without
food.
Yeah, but it can be.
It can be used for food if you're a fucking pig.
Well,
Yeah.
the bowl always used for food either. Roughly, all right, listen. This is where definitions are subject. All right, a roughly cylindrical open container, with a.
So you're saying a
handle
can
used to
can be a
hold or carry
bowl.
liquid or other material. So wait, so that mean a bucket? All right, so it says here a bucket has to have a handle.
So a bowl cannot be a bucket then.
I mean,
Well,
but the bowls have had handles.
So that is a bucket. Because a
No,
bucket
bowl
is
has a
literally
handle.
just a bowl with a handle.
Wait. If a bowl with a handle, does that mean like teacups or?
Oh, those are cups.
So what would a mug be?
Hold on. What about those mugs that you eat soup in?
Yeah, no. See that's a bowl.
Is that a bucket? Because
It has a handle.
and it's roughly cylindrical, I think.
Yes, and it has a handle.
We just fucking cracked it.
Yeah, I think we just cracked the case. Okay, but that's not applicable to spoons and shovels, though.
No. All right.
Because
so
a
look up
shovel is a
look up
spade.
shovel-
A circle is an
shovel
oval.
definition. No, but
A circle is an oval. I'm done.
It's all right. I got the shovel definition. Let me get the spoon definition.
No.
All right, listen.
We've been over this.
Definition of a shovel is a
Yes.
tool with a broad, flat blade and typically upturned sides. Typically, not always, used for moving coal, earth, snow, or other material. All right. And then spoon, an implement
Listen,
consisting
hold on, no,
of
no,
a
no,
small,
here's my-
shallow oval or round bowl on a long handle.
Okay,
Here's my
but
problem with this is that you say that like whenever you read a definition, you always notice that it says not like always, but typically. If it's typically something, that should be the basis for what
No,
it is.
I know, no, it's not. But if it's the basis for what it is, the actual definition. If it says typically, it doesn't mean that means it's not always.
But that means that that's what it is most of the time. So using
yeah,
outliers.
but
does
in
does
this
not mean it's
case,
something else.
a shovel as a spoon would be an outlier.
Yes,
No.
because the
Shovel is a spoon.
spoons do not usually have the
dude, if I ever walk into your house
Shovel.
and see you eating cereal with a goddamn shovel, I swear to God, I'm
spoons
gonna
are
kill
not
you.
usually flat, Brett.
Also,
Bro, I
they're
don't
not
use it.
spades. When is the last time you've gone somewhere where they have silverware and be like, oh, look at the spaded spoon?
Spaded
No
spoons
one,
exist.
no one
Spaded
said,
spoons exist.
Look at
Yeah,
my
no, but they
spaded
exist. But
shovel.
are they common? Like how common?
No.
But, yeah, but they're spoons, aren't they?
No. I think we
Maybe
should use
common
if
back
we're
in like the
using this
19th
argument-
century when you're
No,
worried
Brett,
about
'cause
your.
This could be used for everything. If we're using this argument, we have to have a basis for a spoon and a basis for a shovel.
Well, yeah, that's what the definition is. It's the
Yeah, and
basis.
if we're using the definitions which use like terms like typically, we use just that. We don't just take outliers.
No, it says shallow, oval, or round bowl. And a shovel, that's exactly what a shovel has.
Oh my god.
No, it's literally
A shovel is a pointed metal object.
No,
flat-
the shovel's not always flat.
Yeah, but isn't that
What
the
do you mean
definition?
it's not always flat? How are you gonna dig if the shovel isn't
Brett, you said
flat?
Look at a
definition.
shovel. No,
No,
but
no, no,
how do
Brett,
you dig with a
Brett.
flat shovel?
No,
It has to be concave. It has to be
using your
concaved in,
using
so you
your
can
argument,
scoop
Brett. We're
dirt.
using the definitions, right? A tool with a broad, flat blade and a typically upturned side.
No, but all right, but listen.
No,
listen,
you
listen,
can't
listen.
go back on that.
A
'cause it's
shovel
used.
is used to scoop, right? And what is spoons used to do?
No, we're not talking. See,
Cream
just because they're the
scoop.
same function doesn't mean they're the same thing. We're talking
My
about what they're
ice
made
cream
for
shovel.
and what they are.
That means I serve ice cream with a shovel. Yes.
Yes, because you're digging up
No.
the ice cream, are you not?
No.
No.
I don't put my foot on the spoon though and scoop
Another
it out.
big thing is that a tool, one is considered a tool and one is considered a utensil.
I'm-
Yeah, but hold on.
I'm gonna go through.
I'm
the
pretty sure
hassle-
tools and
Alright.
utensils are
Getting a job.
synonyms.
I'm gonna go through the
Utensil
hassle
definition.
of getting a job at Cold Stone, so I can put the ice cream scoop in the tub and then proceed to put my foot.
Oh no,
in the
boys, I
tub.
got it. No, I win. All right, so the definition of a utensil is an implement, container, or other article, especially for household use.
Alright, but a
Yeah.
tool is a device or implement used to carry out a particular function.
Yes, but utensil is for household use, and you don't use shovels for household use.
What do
Dude,
you use
And
it
you
for?
could argue
for
that in
yard
Shawshank
work?
you could argue in Shawshank Redemption that they
Hold
do
on,
use
Brett, what do you? No. I have a question, Brett. What are you gonna use your shovel for in a house?
For eating something like a spoon.
to swat those
No,
bugs off the
no,
side of the
listen.
wall.
If
No,
you were
you are not.
using the shovel for something that is household use, that means it could be a utensil. 'Cause
Brett,
you're using it for
now
household
here's
use.
the problem with that is that you feasibly almost could not use a shovel to eat something.
Dude, that has to be a
Untrue.
really big bowl of cereal.
That's what I'm saying. Listen, what's what I'm saying.
would
That
be
was my whole
very
argument
That's a
before.
bucket of
You have
cereal.
you have the very
Shit.
large man.
No, but
With-
here's the
with
thing:
his
is that
very
No.
large
Is
bowl
is a
of
shovel
cereal.
considered a
No.
utensil? No,
Bucket of cereal.
You're not Paul Bunyan, Brett.
Shovel, spoon.
a shovel
very-
is not
the very
considered.
large
No, listen,
man.
a shovel is not considered a utensil, so it's just not a utensil, which means it's not a
No,
spoon.
but if it's used as a household item,
no, but
it
they
can
have.
be considered
they
a
both-
utensil.
No, you can't change what because they're both made as certain things, and a spoon is made as a utensil, and one is made as a tool. You can't just change what it's made for.
Well, then hold on. What the fuck?
But
happened
what?
when
But
we
if you
used a
use,
hose?
but no, but that means if you use the spoon as some. Listen, they use spoon as a shovel, right? That means they're using it as a
That
tool.
doesn't change that the
to
spoon is a
dig.
utensil.
Used as a tool to dig.
No, but it is a utensil. That's what it is. It's made to be a utensil, which means it is a utensil.
I like how we're arguing over this very calm music.
Well, couldn't a utensil also be a tool?
No, because
No.
that's not what it said as. In
I'm
the
pretty sure
definition.
It
Utensil
just
and
says
tools.
used to carry out a particular function.
No, it does. It says an implement,
A
container, or other
particular-
article, especially
No,
for
no,
household use.
but a tool. A tool is used to carry out a particular function.
But a utensil specifically used for household use, and using a shovel. in
So,
a house
hold
is
on,
not
hold
very
on.
freaking-
Especially for household.
Just to
Yes,
catch
and
my
once again, I already said this. If we're using the definitions and it says specifically says something, we can't just use outliers because that's just not how that works.
So hold on,
That's
just
not
for,
the
just for
common-
my
that's
own
not like
edification, we're saying that because it is specifically made for something. So a spoon is a utensil, a shovel is a tool. They have similar uses, lifting things up to a certain
One
area
is
and dropping
made
them.
for another. Like, a
Yes,
purpose.
correct. A spoon is made for putting food or other objects into your mouth, while a shovel is used to take items
Like
from
I will
one
agree
area
that
to
a
another.
spoon and shovel can be used as
Listen,
each
if
other,
a
but
shovel,
that does not make them that.
They
Well,
have
I'll-
similar qualities and
I
they
can use
perform
a
a similar
fork as a
function, but they are
goddamn
not the
spoon.
same thing.
It's not gonna mean it is.
Like, and Nate brought up the point earlier about how in Shawshank Redemption, I forget what the character's name is exactly, but he uses a spoon to carve his way out of his cinder block cell. It can be used as that. It doesn't mean it is that. Its chemical composition is a spoon. It's not a shovel.
Listen, all right, hold on, listen. Definitions.net.
No.
The Webster Dictionary, utensil.
Off me at definitions.net. I'm sorry.
This is from the Webster Dictionary. The definition for utensil: that which is used, an instrument, an implement, especially an instrument vessel used in a kitchen or in domestic and farming business. What is a shovel? What is a shovel used for?
Domestic farming business, like farming business, as in buying and selling of commercial goods, not as in farming, literally farming.
Why are
Listen.
you yelling?
A shovel's
you
used
lost.
for farming, is it not?
Hold
Is it
on.
not? Is it not?
I
No,
Is it
but
Why
it's
did
not
you
not
used
not-
for farming?
used for what
Hold
that
on.
is.
Utensil.
Hold on.
A shovel's a utensil.
No,
Hold
it's
on.
not.
I'm getting you on this.
Hold
No.
on. How about one of you die on this hill? I just want to know who the fuck Merriam-Webster is. How do you know all this?
I don't.
Who
Did he
came
write the
up with the
entire
dictionary? Who just sat down and it's like, I want to figure out what all these words mean. Like, what? How is that
Merriam-Webster.
fun for you? How do you make a profession out of that?
How are you that? How do you know?
How many words was in their original dictionary?
How do you know all these words?
And wasn't ink like really expensive back then?
How do you?
Because I know that's why music's in cut time, because they
How
wanted to
do you-
save ink.
How do you claim yourself as the dictionary guy? Like, how does that happen?
Is there like a process you have to go through? Kind of like getting into Congress. There's like a dictionary council.
Yeah, no, it's just a really long spelling bee, and then whoever wins, you win.
P-A-R-K-T. Penguin.
E.
What did you just say?
Key.
You've never
Key's
seen
the
that
letter.
meme?
No.
It's this like 5-year-old girl spelling parakeet, and then she says penguin. It's pretty funny.
And also, there's multiple dictionaries. Like,
Which source makes?
How many? How many?
That's actually a good point. How do you get verified as a glorified
There
dictionary?
is Merriam-Webster, the New Oxford American Dictionary, the Oxford Dictionary, and then the Oxford English Dictionary. Why is there 3 Oxford dictionaries
I don't know.
with 350,000 words in it?
Well, hold on.
Merriam-Webster only has 75,000 words. How is there so many more words?
All right. So Oxford Dictionary of English, Webster's Elementary Dictionary, the Merriam-Webster Regular Dictionary. Okay. Newest edition of Merriam-Webster Dictionary.
I just
How does someone get their name on a dictionary?
to decide which words include the
Confusing.
dictionary and to determine what they mean, Merriam-Webster's editors study the language as it's used, which carefully monitors. So, Merriam-Webster's editors, so the Webster's dictionary is like the one. Because apparently they have editors who look over all the words to make sure it's actually like legit and lives up to their standards. And if it does live up to their standards, they give their stamp of approval and then publish it.
Is yeet in the Webster Dictionary?
Probably not.
Swag in the dictionary or some
Yes,
shit?
I think it is
Yes,
actually.
swag. Well, swagger was is a different term,
No,
or like it was like something else.
oh.
So
I think twerk is in the dictionary. I think that was one of the. Because I remember when that got added to the dictionary, it was a big deal.
I mean, yeet is on the Google Dictionary.
Yeah, but it's the Google dictionary.
You think
Yeet.
they have a dictionary for
Exclamation-
like modern time slang?
It's called
That's
Urban
that's just
Dictionary.
yeah, it's just Urban Dictionary. Yeet exclamation expressing a strong emotional reaction, often for humorous effect.
That is. I mean, I guess.
Or verb throw something forcefully in a specified direction. My teacher saw a bug on a tissue box, so she yeeted it out the door. Then as for an exclamation, it says, "It's finally Friday." Yeet.
So going along with that, how there's like how like Urban Dictionary takes modernized words and slang and tries to do that. What is there
Well,
like?
it's like Wikipedia. It's all user submitted.
Yeah, I know, but is there like a legit glorified dictionary that is like dedicated to modern slang, kind of like the Extreme Bible?
Extreme Bible. I think the Extreme Bible, Extreme
Do you
Faith Holy
understand how many?
Bible I have.
Dude, you want to talk about variants of books? There are like millions of variants of the Bible. Like
Yeah, no.
so many.
That's why I don't believe in religion.
Extreme Holy
Thanks, Ian.
Bible. Extreme
How many
Holy
copies-
The
Bible. Alright,
topic
so we
if
got
God is real. All right.
Extreme
No,
Faith
birds aren't real, Ian.
Holy Bible
That's true.
Contemporary. Extreme Teen Bible New King James Version.
Dude,
Extreme
Brett, I know you're
Teen
buying me for
Bible?
Christmas.
Extreme Teen Bible. What else we got? The Holy Bible American Standard Version.
No, because I remember when I took catechism, they told us that there were literally like tens of millions of variants of the Bible.
Well, yeah, because it's been translated through so many different languages.
It's been translated through nearly every single language. It's been brought to nearly every single like civilization, and it is the most popular book to this day.
Ancient.
Yeah, I
Hold on.
remember that.
How does this make any sense? Ancient Modern Bible.
Maybe
those
like
are literally, those are literally opposites.
well, no, maybe. So, do you know how like
Ancient Modern
you
Bible.
remember how freshman year they made us do Romeo and Juliet, and we read the Shakespearean version first, and then we read the modernized version? Maybe it's like that. Maybe it like takes all the knowledge from the stuff that was written in the original text.
Yeah, it's probably in like such old like language that you can't really understand what they're
It's
saying.
written in Hebrew.
Well, yeah, originally. But then it was translated into Old English, and then
Yes.
now it is New English. So modern English.
That's crazy.
Extreme faith, God's word knows no bounds.
What book is second place to the Bible?
Probably the what is it?
Probably some
the
other
Quran.
religion.
Haram?
Ramadan.
Quran.
That is not what that is,
Ramadan
Ian.
is not a book.
What? Second most
Top books.
old book ever.
He found that the Bible far outsold any other book, true, with a whopping 3.9 billion copies.
What is
over the past
second,
50 years?
What is the second best-selling book of all time after the Bible? This one says A Tale of Two Cities.
What?
A Tale of Two Cities, then Lord of the Rings, then The Hobbit, then Dream of the Red Chamber, and then When There Were None.
I've read none of those. I've heard of Tale of Two Cities, but I've never read it.
It says the second after.
Oh
the
no,
Bible.
it's the Quran. That's what it is. I don't know what religion the Holy Quran is, but I know it's
Well, I think it's the Quran. I don't wanna.
the
Quran.
Quran
I
or
don't
the
wanna-
Quran.
The Quora.
Yeah.
Something. I don't know. It's something. I don't want to piss people
I
off.
think you're mixing the Quran with the Torah.
Yeah, the Torah.
Making Torah.
Isn't Torah the
Legend of Korra.
Jewish one?
The legend. Shut up.
Quran.
That's actually
I think
surprising.
Legend-
The
I
Harry
think
Potter
the
series
Legend
is the
of Korra.
third most read series in the entire world.
Yeah, no, I think the Legend of Korra is actually what's called.
The Diary of Anne
How
Frank.
do I say
Wow,
this?
I didn't realize that was that popular.
It's quite popular. In
The
fact.
Quran.
Yeah.
The Quran. Yeah, the Quran.
The Quran is believed to be the word straight from God. Allah is the most, or it is the book that the Muslims. Oh, it's a Muslim. Huh.
How to memorize Quran.
There's
Quran and not forget
114
it.
chapters.
Read-
All right, guys.
Just in
no,
the-
real important matters to talk about, right? So, Fortnite announced that the Naruto collab is coming on the 16th
No,
of
I
November.
knew you.
Wait,
I
what
knew
collab?
you were gonna say
For-
that.
Fortnite
When is
Naruto?
When is Fortnite gonna stop?
I don't think
Never.
that. I don't.
When?
No, Fortnite's never ending.
No, oh, it's gonna end, and let me tell you why. So, when it first launched, way back when, it hasn't been that long, but it seems like a long time. That game was so popular because it was something new. It was something new that no one has ever seen before in gaming at all. You're able to build and shape the own world and still fight people in a
No, but
way
here's
that
the thing is that Fortnite's still selling a lot.
I know Fortnite's still selling because it is still one of the most. Not gonna say popular because that's Minecraft and Tetris. I think
Well,
Minecraft
it's
surpassed Tetris.
Well, no, the only reason that I think it did too. Fortnite isn't really sold though. It's free. It's completely free.
No, it's not.
Still
It's just
fucking
it's
cash
no.
grab.
That's what gets people drawn into it because it's a free game that everybody has access to, or everybody used to, ever since they kind of messed up with the Apple Store or whatever. But that's something else. It's something that every gamer or anybody who has a console has access to. They can play with people from all different walks of life. It's diversified. It meets everybody's standards. There's virtually nothing wrong with that game. Like, it's a cringe game because it's made to be that way because of memes. But like, if you think about the business aspect of it, it's a free game where you can spend money or you could just get points from doing nothing that want you to spend money later on. I think it's genius. Like, the way that they presented themselves as a game company, Epic Games sucks. Everybody knows that. But the way Fortnite presented themselves as a business is smart. The way they operate is smart.
Is the Fortnite main game even anything to fucking?
I don't even know if it's even existing.
No,
anymore,
because
does
of
it?
it was originally made as like a zombies game.
You know, it was a zombie.
Save the
like,
world.
Build, yeah, save the world. Like build,
It's
survive.
not. The only thing I know from that is the scammer gets scammed. Those are so funny. Scammer gets
Yeah,
scammed.
no.
Scammer gets scammed.
And you have get like different legendary guns and shit or whatever.
Yeah. But it was like variants of the guns that I don't know. I remember I played it when it first came out and I haven't touched it since.
You know, the gun system. It kind of reminds me of like Destiny's gun system.
Kind of, yeah. It's very weird.
With like how all the like the highest tier guns have like different names.
No, and they have like different elements too.
Yeah.
No, that's a game that Destiny's one of those games to where you really have to like it to play it.
You know, it tricks people into playing an MMO by presenting it as an FPS.
Yeah. True.
I did not like Destiny when I played it.
I played a ton of it.
I played Destiny 1.
I played
or
Destiny 2 because it was free with PS Plus when it first came out. I think it was in 2018.
Yeah, I know. And now Destiny 2 is just completely free.
Well, no, Destiny 2 is
But the expansions are all
to literally buy all the expansions, you're paying at least $300 to get the full game.
Yeah, no. You're paying a lot.
And like I feel like a game that it presented itself incredibly well, but like spending money wise is like not at all, is GTA. GTA was very smart in the way they operated.
Well, yeah, but Rockstar's just kind of really dumb.
Rockstar's dumb, but ever since Red Dead 2, because that game was phenomenal.
It was a good game.
No, that game was phenomenal. And GTA 5, it's still not dead. When did that game come out? 2015? Maybe even later than that.
A lot, right? It's been like over like 10 years, I think.
It's 2013 GTA.
The game came out in 2013, and they're still adding new stuff to it.
When did GTA 5 Online come out?
Oh, that's a
That's a whole different thing.
I don't know the answer to that.
Google's gonna be my friend. September 17th, 2013 is the initial release date.
Of the game or of
Of the initial release date, and usually the way that GTA works is that the story mode comes out a year earlier before the online, because they want to make sure there's no bugs with
September
it.
13th, that was the
One of the exceptions to the Rockstar games, I believe, was Red Dead 2, because the online came it came with the game. I remember that. No, but they were very smart in the way they operated, because they released this huge game from this other like series of games that everybody knows and loves, and they're like, wow, this is going to be like everything in one. Like Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. That is a very smart decision. They took all these games that everybody knows and loves, and there's all these different characters, and they combine it all into one. Just, it's awesome. And it gets the community so hype. But the way that GTA did it was really smart, because they didn't throw it out there like Red Dead did and do nothing with it. Like, that game hasn't been touched in forever. Like, it was top of the marks for, I can't even tell you how long, and then just stopped.
Well, Red Dead Online was kind of stupid because it was kind of just like shitty GTA Online.
Well, it was GTA Online with horses.
There wasn't that much to do either. Like in
I
GTA 5,
like Red Dead 2 Online, but yeah, there's like not much to do. Like you hunt, and then you grind for like a license for whatever job you want to do, and the jobs are like pretty lame. Like they're not.
It's like doing jobs in GTA. It's just, except there's not I feel like it's easier to do jobs in Red Dead because it's a lot more user friendly. I will say this. In online, I like Red Dead Online a little bit more than GTA Online because it's so much more friendly to new players.
Well, yeah, because it's more polished. Because GTA Online is
GTA Online is a shit show to say the least. Like you walk outside for the first time getting off the plane, you don't have a car, you don't have a house, you got nothing, and this dude walks up with an Oppressor Mark II, and then you just kind of bye-bye.
With the fucking flying bikes and the I don't know.
DeLorean, I don't know. But do you know what I am very, very excited for? The 1.18 update of Minecraft. That is going to be...
That's the rest of the cave update?
It's caves and cliffs, except they are adding... And they gave hints to... Not hints, they released the new update. It's called the Wild Update for 1.19.
Oh, okay.
So the 1.18 update is going to consist of the Warden, the Deep Dark, and a bunch of other new features, like the lush caves, like the really big, massive caves. I feel like this, if there's going to be one game that is not going to die, I think it's going to be Minecraft.
Mm-hmm.
That game has been going on for so long, and they've had such a good rep.
I get it, but I don't like Minecraft.
I mean, it is an acquired taste, I'll give you that, but especially with, like, new people who are supporting the game after all that time.
Yeah, no. After like Dream came and like did all that.
No,
shit,
after
like,
PewDiePie started his Minecraft series.
Well, yeah, and
that's
his
when.
Minecraft series. It was PewDiePie's Minecraft series and like Dream and like all the other like Minecraft YouTubers started coming back, and there's a bunch of new Minecraft YouTubers now. And, like,
I think it's
they all
awesome
stream on Twitch.
But the thing I like about it is though, I like how like immersive it is. Like it applies to everybody, similar to what am I gonna say? Similar to Fortnite, how it can like you can basically be whoever you want to be in that game. You can go off and you could be a murderous rampage. You can be like me and want to build. You could just explore the land and not care about anything at all. I think it's really cool.
I know, and I feel like in Fortnite's definitely added like a lot of features like creative mode and like other custom game modes.
Yeah.
Kind of just like people can do what they want now.
I don't know. I feel like Fortnite's a very good business game, but it's not gonna last.
No, it's not.
It's gonna be the next big. It's gonna be the next big thing. What I was hoping
what
was
they're doing right now is they're kind of just like cash cowing it, right? Because they're like releasing all these new like paid, very much paid skins from all these series, like Travis Scott and Naruto. This is gonna be the only game where you can see Travis Scott and Naruto, like dancing to the baby's newest song.
I mean, if you told me 3 years ago that sentence right there, I wouldn't even know where to start.
I don't like
I
that.
would be speechless. The fact that Fortnite's been able to do what it's done is still mind.
I know, like
they've gotten their hands in everything.
How much has that game grossed?
I don't even want to know.
I know. They're pulling like the Fall Guys approach, like after Fall Guys, because Fall Guys had a bunch of like.
All right, so take a guess.
It's gotta be.
At least $1 billion.
So across all platforms, in 2018, Fortnite made $9 billion.
$9 billion
in 2019. No, in 2018 and 19. Alone.
I mean, that was around the peak, I think, of Fortnite.
So
people say that was like the peak of like the community. This is definitely the peak of Fortnite, just because they now have enough money to where they're able to get basically anything they fucking want.
Yeah. No, and like think about this. Think about this. The game has been out since like 2018, I think, maybe 2017.
Yeah, I think it was 2017.
That game, this in 2020 COVID year. Everything was at an all-time low. Stocks were low. Everybody was low. Just in general, the game made $2.5 billion US.
Yeah.
The majority.
That was after the game started to fall off too.
The game really fell off in 2022, which is insane.
Or 2020. So yeah, no. So they made a lot of money.
So they've made over. What is it? Look at my phone. So that game in total has grossed $14.2 billion
That's
from 2018 to 2020 alone, not including this year.
I mean, that's swamps every other game.
I know, and
ever
with
made
all like the
combined.
skin stuff they're doing this year, and like with all that, they're gonna make more money this year. Even
Dude,
more
I
money.
mean, they're in Marvel, DC, NBA, fucking like
Minecraft.
they got
Minecraft.
influencers in their thing.
They had
and
football. They had football
They
players
had
on there.
football too. They had soccer. The
Like-
only thing they're missing is baseball.
Like, think about this. Minecraft is the most popular game in the entire world of all 7 billion people, and it has only made $1.7 billion.
That is unbelievable. That's actually crazy.
God.
So,
Literal-
no, Minecraft has been out for nearly a decade now, and it has only made $3.12 billion as the biggest game in the world. While Fortnite has made essentially triple that in 3 years.
And what's funny is that if Minecraft wanted to, they could probably make that much money.
Well, no, they just don't operate that way.
Well, no,
Yeah,
I
they
would
go off
say
with
so
that.
because it's a lot harder to promote stuff like that when the game's already. You have to pay $20 for the game anyways. That's why Fortnite's so big, is that you don't have to pay for it. and
Exactly.
The skins are so like not expensive that like, you feel like you'll buy one and be like, oh, it's not that bad, and then you'll keep doing it.
What I was
again.
really hoping for, and it was a severe letdown, was when Cyberpunk 2077 first came out. I hoping that was gonna be like the game.
I thought that was.
And
that was
that-
gonna be like the next GTA.
I thought that was gonna blow Fortnite out of the water when it first came out, and they made $1 billion in like one day. They made so much money off that game, and it's just I was so disappointed. I remember
that was one of the most anticipated.
No, that
games
was
ever.
the most anticipated game of all time. I'm pretty
I
sure.
wouldn't say all time, but let's calm down.
Well, other games have been that anticipated because when was the first like announcement for Cyberpunk?
2013, I
Yeah.
think. Could be wrong.
So it was like 8 years of just straight like waiting.
It could have been even earlier, honestly. I don't remember for sure.
So
I remember
Breath of the
watching
Wild was
pictures.
pretty up there.
Mario Brothers.
Well, if we're talking about most anticipated, what's the most pre-ordered game of all time? Because it's probably Cyberpunk.
Or GTA.
Game of all
No, it's 27.
Wow.
It's Cyberpunk. It's official. Cyberpunk 2077 has surpassed 8 million whopping pre-orders worldwide before it even launched on December 10th of 2020. So they had 8 million pre-orders for that game before it even launched.
They had all of that money before it even came out.
Oh, actually, we've been talking about the wrong thing. The most popular game of this year. Take a guess.
This year?
This
Oh,
year,
hold on.
2021.
2021. Is it a curveball or is it like a
No.
Is it a game that came out this year?
No.
No.
Among Us?
No.
No, not Among Us.
Call of Duty Warzone.
Really?
What?
I haven't heard anything about Warzone
The
forever.
standings for the, let's see, the 12 most popular video games of 2021 are as followed. These actually make sense. So, number 1, Call of Duty Warzone. I've already said that. 2, Minecraft. 3 is going to be kind of a curveball. Animal Crossing New Horizon.
Oh yeah.
Oh. I'm
People
surprised
are playing the shit out of that game.
4,
especially
4
the
Grand
new
Theft Auto
content
5. We kind of already knew that. 5, League of Legends.
Let's go, League of Legends.
6,
League of Legends has had a popular
Valorant
spike.
is number 6.
Really? Valorant's still big. People don't talk
Genshin
about it, but
Impact
it's
for
still
number
big.
7. Outriders, never heard of that game. Valheim for number 9. That is a great game.
Really?
I recommend you all play that game.
We should get back into Valorant.
Number 10 is Apex
kinda
Legends.
grind.
We kind of already assumed that. Number 11 is Fortnite. And number 12 is Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Yo,
I
Apex
heard that
beat.
game was ass.
I also heard that.
It doesn't
game
mean it
was
wasn't popular.
Oh, I know. It doesn't. That's not what I'm talking
Yo,
about.
dude, when is the last time an Assassin's Creed game was good?
'Cause my brother.
Look it up on Reddit and see what they say.
He got that game. He got that game like around launch. I think he got it like last Christmas. No, he might have got it for his birthday or something. I don't know. But even like he's not usually like a critic when it comes to games. He's pretty easily satisfied. But even he was like, yeah, that was just not a good game.
Yeah.
Yeah, Assassin's Creed is I don't know. The only Assassin's Creed game I ever played was Black Flag, and I liked it just because I liked how the game worked. And then I mean, I don't know.
Oh
I
my
can't-
god, I can't stop thinking about the quote.
I can't get into like I can't get into
Austin, fuck off.
like Ubisoft story games like that. I play it just for like the functionality of it, like it's fun to play, but I haven't the last time I played an actual game for the story content was God of War, which is a phenomenal game and nothing.
That's gonna be
like
anticipated.
that.
That's gonna be huge. Ragnarok when it comes out in 2022.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
it's
next
2021.
year.
It comes out next year.
No, it comes out in 22. I looked it up like a couple days ago. I
So
think it comes out in the spring. That game's gonna be kick ass.
also, is it? What's the game that we watched the trailer for that one day? It's like the parkour game with zombies.
Oh,
Dying Light?
Yeah, Dying Light 2.
Dying Light 2.
That's gonna be
I don't
coming
know
out next
how
year.
that game's gonna be.
Hold on, let's look up
You
some
can
new
look
games.
up I looked up the lineup for next year, like yesterday or the day before that. Actually, there's some good stuff.
There's some big bangers coming up. So we have Call of Duty Vanguard that already came out. Then we have Jurassic World Evolution 2. Nate, that's your stuff.
That game is such a disappointment.
Battlefield 2042. Chorus.
I heard 2042 just doesn't finish.
Halo Infinite. Pokemon
Encryption
Legends
like
Arceus.
That's coming out next week.
Rainbow Six Extraction.
I don't know, Arceus, but
Ian, you're like fucking breathing in your mic right now.
Like we said, Dying Light 2. Ian, don't
Oh,
do
fuck.
that. It's called Sifu.
See what?
Elden Ring, Saints Row, Horizon Forbidden West, Gran Turismo 7. I think Breath of the Wild 2. New Kirby game?
Oh yeah, it's come. Oh my god, I remember seeing the trailer.
I
for that.
completely forgot about that.
Dude, that game looks so good.
Gotham
Hey,
Knights.
Gotham-
Oh no, I forgot about Gotham Knights.
Gotham Knights is gonna be good. I actually have. I have higher hopes about it now.
The Lord of the Rings game?
It established that it's out of the Arkham verse, so it makes.
Hey,
me
Ian.
happy.
What?
They're making a Splatoon 3.
I
No,
know.
yeah, they are doing
That's
that.
been a what's been
Ooh,
that?
Mario Rabbids?
Yeah, no, new Mario Rabbids game, the game that's actually good for no reason.
Arc
I like-
2?
I like
Oh
the first
god.
Mario Rabbids.
Dude, I'm sorry. I'm gonna play the shit out of Arc 2 when it comes out.
Arc 2, they're making Arc 2?
Yes. And Vin Diesel's in the trailer.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Vin
You
Diesel
never
is
seen-
in Canada, that is correct.
They're making an Avatar
Oh my
game.
God.
Oh, the Suicide Squad
They
game.
are? Really?
Spider-Man 2, that already came out. Marvel.
No, it's not. Spider-Man 2 did not come out. Spider-Man Miles Morales came out. They're talking about Spider-Man 2, which is like the one
Spider-Man.
with Venom and shit.
Oh, true. My bad. Wolverine.
That game could be really cool.
Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic remake. That'll be a good game.
What is like? Oh, what is that about?
I have no idea.
They're making a new Mass Effect game?
That's gonna suck.
Mass Effect.
Mass Effect isn't good, let's be honest.
Mass Effect is past its prime. It's just I don't even know who the
Hey,
hell
Brett,
makes
they're
it.
making a new Hollow Knight.
Yeah, no, I know that. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for the new Hollow Knight game. Silk Song. Oh my god. that's gonna be
Bayonetta
so cool.
3.
Oh yeah, that's coming out. We finally got an actual trailer
Diablo
for that instead of
4?
a title card. Yeah, Diablo 4. It got delayed.
Overwatch 2 that got delayed.
Mm-hmm. They both got delayed.
Blizzard is just not it right now,
You
man.
know, Blizzard stocks are like at an all-time low right now because they dropped when the first like sexual like harassment like case came up, and then after Diablo 2 and Diablo 4 and Overwatch 2 got delayed, they just completely plummeted. The stocks are gone.
Holy shit, their stocks are actually gone.
Yep, like
What?
it's
Wait a
horrible.
minute. Their price isn't even on there. Oh, it's $66 a share. It didn't
Yeah,
even show
which
when I looked up-
for a very large company, $66 a share is horrible.
Well, it's been down and down and down in today. When I look at like the last. Oh, holy Holy shit!
Where did it start at? We get a graph.
November 2nd to November 3rd, it dropped $10.
Oh my god.
It dropped. Oh my god!
$10 whole.
No,
That's actually insane.
In the last 6 months, their stock has gone down 30%.
Yeah, no, that is horrible.
I don't know. What I'm hoping and what I'm hoping they do. I remember XQC talked about this a little bit on stream. I remember he played a game of Overwatch and then he watched the trailer for Overwatch 2 and he like watched when they played it and he said it's literally just the same game. I'm hoping that they do something different. Like making it a 5v5 is not what's gonna fix your game.
Yeah, no.
I think Make your
fixes a lot of the
fix your
problems.
characters before you add new ones.
I think that's what they're doing. I think that's literally why it's.
I
why
really hope they are because if not, they're gonna
Activision
waste so much potential and they're gonna lose their community.
Activision Blizzard made Call of Duty Black Ops 1 and World War 2.
Yes.
What happened?
Dude, World War II is a phenomenal game. I don't care what any of you say.
That game is ass.
No.
It was
It's from the
immersive.
same- when it's from the same company that made Black Ops 1. That game's ass.
I played World War II, and I feel like that is the one Call of Duty I could
Actually,
get into.
it's not the same company that made Black Ops 1.
Well, no, Activision made Black Ops 1.
Activision
Black
made-
Ops 2 and 3 and 4, and it was all made by.
World War II is Call of Duty before it got bad.
No, Call of Duty's been bad before that. Hope you know Advanced
What was before
Warfare
that? Black Ops 3?
Advanced Warfare.
Infinite
was-
Warfare both existed.
Oh my god, Advanced
I
Warfare.
played so much Infinite Warfare. I don't
Call
want
of Duty Ghost also existed.
No, that
Call of
game's
Duty
terrible.
The only thing that was kind of cool
I
about
used
the
to
game was
play
the alien. It was
Call of
like the
Duty a lot.
aliens. It was like the aliens
It was
mode.
so trash.
I know.
Well,
Call of Duty
the
Ghost.
thing is,
I'm telling you, every COD game not made by Treyarch is not good.
I got to playing Call of Duty Ghost a lot because me and my brother, first it was just him that had the PS3, and then I ended up getting my own like a couple years later, and he didn't want Call of Duty Ghost, so he gave it to me. So I played the shit out of that, and it's actually kind of fun.
Well, Call of Duty
It wasn't good,
Ghost.
but it was fun.
Call of Duty Ghost is what they wanted to do with modern. It's like they wanted to remake Modern Warfare, but they just didn't do it.
Okay, no,
right away.
I feel like the reason why I have such an attachment to World War II is because the only Call of Duty games I've gotten really in the depth to is Infinite Warfare, BO2, Modern Warfare 3, and Black Ops 3. Those are like the top games. Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 3, BO2.
Black Ops 3. I like Black Ops 3. A lot of
But
people
I
say
said
Black
top
Ops
3.
2
Those are
is
phenomenal.
Who says they don't like Black Ops 3?
Well, yeah, well, the people who really like Black Ops 2.
No, Black Ops 2 is better than 3, but 3 is still great. No, but I feel like because in BO3, there's a certain select gun named the Brecci that's not very fun.
Yeah.
Do
Yeah,
you like And Call of Duty is notorious for making overpowered weapons, putting them in games, and doing nothing about it.
Putting
World
them
War
in-
II, all of the weapons were balanced. The perks were not balanced, but if you just use the base weapons, it's just whoever had the better aim. Which makes no sense for a Call of Duty game, but it worked.
What Call of Duty did is that they kind of they took the really good guns, put them in the containers that cost money, and said, all right.
Now we play the waiting game.
It's like the MP5 in Cold War. Oh
Dude,
god.
if I had $1 for every time I got drilled by a Vesper with rapid fire in BO3, I wouldn't have to worry about finances for a very, very long time.
If I could tell you how many times I've got shot in the head with the Brecci, I'd be a billionaire.
Yeah, I fully prestiged the Brecci.
Yeah, I did too. I don't want to talk about it.
It was fun.
In
I
Call of
also
Duty,
want to do the KRM.
Call of
KRM, KRM was good.
Call of Duty World War II, I got diamond on every single sniper in that game. Because there's this game mode called War, where you like reenact like D-Day and stuff like that.
That was the premier game mode.
No, and you literally sat in this little tower with the snipers, and everybody be laying down next to each other, and that one dude would throw a grenade. It'd be so funny. Oh
Oh
god.
my god.
I miss waking up and being like, man, I really want to go play some video games. Have you guys experienced that?
No, yeah, it's all.
I do, because that's all I really do when I don't have anything to do.
Well,
I know,
no, it's because
I
like
have found nothing
because
to do.
I don't have a go-to game anymore.
so just for context of people who are watching, Ian really likes fighting games. He's so good at fighting games.
Kill
Who's the
yourself.
best?
I'm in the survival games. But you like MMOs, don't you?
Yeah, I'm pretty into MMOs.
And
I
Nate
like-
just kind of likes whatever he's good at, which is nothing, because Nate sucks at video games.
L plus ratio.
He doesn't even say
No,
anything.
I just like team-based strategy games.
So yeah, but so there was a period of, I'd say around 3 months ish, where me, Maverick, and Nate played Ark Survival Evolved so much. We wasted an entire summer of our lives playing that game. And I remember waking up and being like, man, I really can't go wait. I cannot go wait to go tame this T-Rex. Like, it's so cool.
Not go wait to do that.
Like, you can't. It was. I couldn't.
There's gonna be no other game in my lifetime that's gonna that I want to play as much as I used to want to play like other games.
I know. It's
Yeah.
so sad. I don't know if that's just me growing up or if it's just.
Or just the game quality
It's just
going down.
I know, because games used to be so fleshed out and they used to be beautiful.
Games used to be so hype. People
I know,
Used to,
like the
every game release was like a big deal, and now games just like drop and you're like, oh, alright.
I feel like they're losing their touch, and it's really making me sad, because games are like a piece of art to nerds. It literally is just like art. It's like
I mean,
like fine wine.
It's essentially what it is. Just
Well,
art.
because all these dev companies are doing quantity over quality.
I like Fortnite, prime example. They're doing quantity over quality. They just want to pump as much
Fortnite.
money out of that cash cow before it ends.
Hold the phone. Wait a minute. Breaking news. I'm window shopping on Steam. My Singing Monsters Playground?
Playground.
A game that came out yesterday.
Hmm.
And it is a multiplayer party game that's like Mario Party style minigames but with My Singing Monster characters.
Is it free?
It is $40.
$40 for a My Singing Monsters Mario Party game?
It's not even like a Mario. It's just like a party game. It's just like a mini game. What the fuck?
I don't know. I just miss joy.
Like I said, quantity. Like what?
The game's been dead.
Big blue bubble.
That would be like me. That would be like me owning Half Brick and being like, you know what? We're gonna make a Jetpack Joyride MMO. What? What?
Honestly, I think a big thing about that is that we find enjoyment in like actual things that fucking matter now.
Yeah, well, there's that.
Like
But it's not. I don't feel like it was as much as how it was.
well, before with like in the summer especially, like you don't have any fucking thing to worry about really.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't. Just for me, like I've always found video games to be there. I don't really. It's just, yeah, I do it in the W. But I always find I find enjoyment really in like physical things. Like the fact that I'm working out, I'm like really happy because working out is fun and I feel good whenever I see improvements in myself.
Well, no, I get that too. Like, I like being around you guys in person and doing stuff like that, and like going out to eat, doing dumb stuff like regular teenagers would. But it just I don't know. I don't know if it's just me because
There was a special feeling that you'd get every single time.
It's you know how, remember when you were little and you would wake up on Christmas and you'd be so excited to go open your presents, and then your parents like, hold on a second, we need to go get our coffee first. And you'd wake up and you'd be so excited. Or when it's your birthday and you wake up and you wait for everybody to tell you happy birthday because it's your day.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it felt like for me when I was like 14 playing video games, and I loved every minute of it.
You know, because that's always how it was. Like the feeling of like waking up on Christmas. That's how it was like every day. Because you'd wake up.
Dude, and then you got addicted to it. Like, seriously.
No, and then you start playing the game. Like I remember back when I was like 8 years old, I'd wake up every day. I'd get on my laptop. I'd start playing Minecraft, or I'd
get up at 6 o'clock in the morning and play Skylanders until the sun literally went down.
Oh my God, Skyline. Oh my God, I used to love Skylanders too. And then I remember when I got a little older and I stopped playing Minecraft, I'd wake up, I'd start playing Team Fortress 2. And I have like 550,000 hours on that game. And I probably have more hours than Overwatch now. But that was all from from the age of like 11 to like 13. No, not even.
I don't
That's
know,
like
and also
that's like from like age 10 to 11, 550,000 hours. Because I started playing Overwatch in like when I was like 11. So
I don't know. I feel
11,
like it
12.
just like I can sit there and I can play video games for like literally hours on end, and I can just grind. Like when we play Rust, Brett, it's kind of similar to that. Like I can just sit there all night and just grind.
Mm-hmm.
But it is like a heartwarming feeling when you're like, not to call us out or anything, we're not very the most productive people in the world.
No, definitely not.
And I remember this very.
We were supposed to record this like months ago.
Yeah.
So.
But it was a comforting feeling. Like, Nate, you remember that one day when we were playing Ark, and the first time we ever went to the winter, and then we found out what a Uteranus was?
Yes.
You remember it like it was yesterday, right? You remember every detail about it?
Yeah, I remember that moment when I was like, what in the fuck is that?
And it was funny. Like, you enjoyed doing it. And sure, it sucked. Sure, we lost everything we came there with, but that's beyond the point. I miss that feeling. I, like, yearn for it. Like, I want the adventure back of video games. And I don't know if it's just because me knowing what video games are and what to expect. But I don't know.
Dude, I remember watching beta content on Overwatch on Muselk's channel, and I back before he was a Fortnite YouTuber, he was an Overwatch YouTuber. Before he was an Overwatch YouTuber, he was a Team Fortress 2 YouTuber, and I remember watching him play Zenyatta in the beta and like seeing the map. And like I didn't know the map layout, I didn't know anything. He was running at like 200 ping on a laptop recording the beta footage of Overwatch 2 or Overwatch, not Overwatch 2, of Overwatch. And I just remember thinking of it, like Zenyatta was such a cool character, and then of course I went on to main Zenyatta eventually. But
And
you know, I remember playing the Overwatch beta on PS4 when the public beta came out.
I remember playing that, Brett.
Dude, that was so fun. Like that was an amazing feeling.
Like, I remember the first day I ever got Rust. Toxic game. Terrible community.
Oh, you know, horrible community. It's a very unforgiving game.
But there have been a few days where I'm just like, man, like, you're like proud of something that's literally just pixels on a screen. Like, you build that house in Minecraft, you're like, you know what? I'm pretty proud of this.
You know, and like I remember in Rust when it was me, you, and Diego, and then we built like a tiny I think we took over like a 2x1, and then the guys came to come raid it.
And then we locked them in there, and then they killed us.
Yeah, and then we locked them in there, and then they killed us, and then we went to go make a whole new base in the winter, in the snow biome, and we made.
I
this
remember
huge
this.
Base. Oh my god! And then our goal was to raid them because we knew right where they lived. They lived like right next to our old base.
And then they raided us.
Well, no, someone raided us.
Literally walked to the door with a bunch of C4.
I know. I remember having all that stuff. Like we didn't even really interact with people at all, but.
We didn't interact with people, but like you sat there and you looked for a second, and you're like, you get those large furnaces, you got these revolvers and these DBs, and you're like, man, I'm proud of
we
this.
had all that stuff. I know, and it was good. It was a good feeling, but I don't know. I just don't get that feeling from games anymore. Cause I feel like not knowing what a game is about when you play the game for the first time, and it's a really amazing game. That's when you'll know it'll be good, right? Like when I first played Overwatch, it was a feeling of wonder. Like I love playing it. Like, or when I first started playing Team Fortress 2, or first started playing Minecraft, first saw Minecraft on YouTube. It was such an amazing feeling, and now I feel like when I play those games, it's like I'm just playing the game that
Just to
I
pass the
always
time
play
by.
it, and it's not that different. And it's never. It's not like I can get to see anything new.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think.
But like,
That's so weird.
you know, and or like when I first started playing Rainbow Six Siege. Remember when I ditched you guys to go play that game?
Yes.
Yeah. The reason I did that is because I found the game so interesting, and I just like really enjoyed the game, and yeah, it was bad of me to ditch you guys to go play that game, but I just found it so fun. I played that game, I got to level like 40 something, like got all the operators. I played the game that was all by myself. Like I did it. I literally soloed through the entirety of that experience, and none of you guys have the game yet.
I think it's also like a really surreal feeling, because not trying to create a stereotype between just gamers in general, because we are a united force and we are a great peoples,
Gamers.
but we're not very social creatures.
No.
And I feel like because every kid our age had this problem. Your mom's like, go outside and go play with the neighbor kids. Go outside, go ride your bike, go do something
Go
stupid.
outside.
I know
No,
I know
I don't
Nate
do
experienced that a lot.
Yeah.
And
But it's like, what are we
and
gonna
like
do?
you meet friends online and you're like, wow, I made a friend. That's awesome. I have
it's
friends.
really easy.
I have friends I made over PlayStation playing Overwatch and Temple of Anubis, and I still talk to them. I know Ian has friends he met on PlayStation that he still talks to.
You know, like I have like
McCain, you talk to McCain.
Yeah, McCain.
Literally
the
every
gang,
single day.
I know the gang. You guys
I
all
think
know.
that like the stereotype of not talking to strangers online is a very like
I feel like-
stupid thing that
listen,
adults have made.
Well, I don't think it's that stupid, because yes, there are dangerous situations you can get yourself into online.
But the way that it's gaming, it's so safe, and like you can really get to know people. Like I didn't know any of you guys, and then I started playing video games with you. Now you guys are my best friends.
You know, I feel like the whole thing with like stranger danger like online, that came from like social media, like chat forums where like that
Kit.
like playing video game, playing like Overwatch, and like meeting someone through Overwatch voice chat is a lot different from meeting someone on some random like a MySpace chat page. Like yeah, the internet has
Hey, you want to be my
changed a
sugar
lot.
daddy? Ooh woo.
Like
Yeah, I think that's time. Yeah. Alright, thank you guys for stopping by. We'll try to upload videos maybe weekly, but
bi-weekly, maybe
thank you
monthly.
for hearing us.
Bi-monthly, every other
Shit, not
month.
stopping now.
And we'll see you in the next one. See you guys later.
Maverick has been listening.
Like, Maverick's just been here, dude. Alright. Well, thank you everybody so much for watching.
Oh, I know,
We
right.
appreciate you.
Yes, we're gonna end.
And yes, we're ending now, Ian. You
Been
suck.
like 2
Alright.
hours.
Thank you. If you made it to the end of the video, you're cool. And if you didn't, whatever. I don't care.
If you
Alright.
didn't, then you're not here.
Yeah, true.
Bye.
You don't get to experience this awesome message. This reminds me of the now a word from our sponsors. Dana. The Raid Shadow Legends thing.
Hey, Shadow
Alright.
Legends.
We're gonna try to upload next week. Goodbye.